13, guys. Blueprints. We made so much headway yesterday, last episode. Wow. I mean, the precipice, the pump room, the foundation, which I'm wondering if it will now show up on our floor plans permanently now that we've placed it there. Oh, yeah, plus 20 steps. Oh my gosh, 90 steps. Oh, yep, it does. It stays there forever now. Interesting. And what is Blessings of the High Roller? Each time you draft a shop room, gain a dice. Yeah. We gain money each time we roll the dice. Sweet. Okay, let's get our allowance. Do the normal, and then remind me, we're going to open door, open door, open door, and then start exploring. Also, upgrade disc? Like, really? And also, I think that me making the swish isn't helping at all. I think in the pump room, if we drain this, then all my money that I gave is going to be in there. So it probably does nothing, but I'm going to go down here and just look to see if the upgrade disc might be here. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm just going to take one more cursory glance just to be sure. We've got 90 steps today, so... Alright, let's just do a quick... Almost positive I didn't miss anything, but... No. This is that room. And there's no upgrade disc here. So goals for today, if we get the classroom, is try to get to 4th grade. Also, we want to spawn all of these rooms so we can come back here. So getting enough steps to make it all the way back. Again, no upgrade disc. Still bugs me that I couldn't find that upgrade disc that said it existed somewhere. Okay, there's a lot to explore still. Good Lord. What do we got? Let's do tool shed. Because if we can get the wrench again, oh yeah, did we get the wrench? Yes. Then we can hopefully make all the stuff we need more regular. Just like my bowel movements. Alright, here we go. So we're still 12 steps ahead, 11 steps ahead of what we normally would be, so hopefully it'll be good. So we need the nook, right? So let's do the nook. And let's do... We do the commissary. Maybe get a shovel. I think that's like 8 though. Let's try it. And then let's go here. And let's do bedroom. And I think let's go in here first. Oh, we got the magnifying glass right there. Awesome. I don't know if we need it anymore. We might. Alright, so we got the nook. Let's go to the commissary. Salt shaker will give us extra steps. Sledgehammer we don't have enough money for. No shovel this time, so let's just do this way. Don't have 2 gems. Let's do a redraw. None of it is really what I want. Let's do the corridor. Ooh, we do have... Oh, why'd we go into this room? We now have 10. Let's do... I kind of want to do the metal detector, because that... More items spawn, I think. Let's do the metal detector. Boy, we're wasting steps like crazy. Drawing room looks good. I can never remember this code. I always have to look it up in my notes. 1504. I mean, we're only halfway with the envelopes, and I don't know if I'm missing something. Guest bedroom. I mean, am I missing safes somewhere, or are they located somewhere else? It says crack 8 safes, so supposedly there are 8 safes in this game. Let's continue this way. Breaker box. It's already commonplace. Keycard system off. Go. This is the worst place for it. It's the dark room, but don't really know what else to do. Shoot, there's stuff in here. Or was there not? Oh, no. Oh, I am wasting steps like a madman today. Okay, was there... Oh, there's nothing in the bedroom. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the aquarium again. So in the archive, the laundry room, and then that outdoor area with the grill. If we make it that far. Parlor. one of the other boxes is false. Both these say the same thing, so this can't be true. The gems are in the false box. This is the false box. Nice. Oh, don't have any money to buy steps. Storeroom is going to dead end us, so billiard room it is. We have the wrench. I really want to get all these utility stuff so we can adjust the rarity of them. Ugh. 4. 4 times 4. So 4 squared, basically. 3 squared is 9. Divided by 9 is 1. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. Divided by 16 is 2. Keys, please. Let's do the den. That'll give us a couple more choices. Let's do the greenhouse. Even though we're not going to be able to do anything in it because we don't have the handle. Oh, we now have a sledgehammer, which we already had, I think. Oh no, how did we get a shovel? How did we get a shovel? I am not sure, but we'll take it. Safety deposit key. So we just need that safe room now. A few gold coins. Well, it's interesting. There's no flowers in here since the water's turned off. Okay, that's it for now in the greenhouse. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to do the secret passage. The chapel, I just kind of want to keep it so that we have different door options. Let's do secret passage. And maybe we want really filling out the rooms. I think we're gonna need either a hallway. I mean, I always pick the green room, but I think that's the best option here. Curious. So the courtyard, there's probably a lot of dig places. The aquarium, I'm curious if it's empty still from the pump room, but I think the courtyard's going to be our best option. Got the sledgehammer. Ooh. Compass and... oh, I think this is a treasure map. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on the 6th rank. 2 over. Pebbles, not even worth picking up. Coins. No other dig spots. Let's do this one. Let's do observatory. Let's also spawn one here and see what we get. I think chapel will give us the most options. Let's go into the observatory. And let's see, we have 11 stars, so what's that going to give us? 5 gems. Heck yeah. Oops. And there's a key right here. You guys can hear too. Okie doke. So now, as far as the chess puzzle goes, we need the chapel, observatory, we need the nook, now we just need the office. I think we're okay, so let's hope for an office. Let's do the aquarium, because I really want to see if the pump is, yeah, everything's still empty like before. Interesting, so it stays empty. That's cool. Like we said, we see these X's here we didn't get to see before when there was water in these, so. Coins. Let's go this way. Didn't do the patio. Got 5 keys already. We don't really need to go out in the garage yet. Let's do the patio. Oh, and this is, so evidently there's an X right here. So what does it mean? Oh, right there. Ooh, a file cabinet key. Oh, okay. So, make a note. So I'm wondering if now the laundry room, if that will give us a key because there's an X, and then there's an arrow on the file cabinet. So the archives maybe has that key. So maybe we can pick between the laundry room or this. Interesting. Coins. Making good use of the shovel. Okay. More coins. Okay, that dead ends us. Well, thank you, Aquarium, for giving us that hint. Let's see. Let's do the kitchen. office. Yes. I think that's all we need. Oh, let's get all the stuff off here. Ooh, lockpick. That's great. Over here. In the safe. Let's look at what our office code is. Oh, it's 0303, I remember. So that's our gem. Then, was there anything else in here? Anything we can do on the computer? Run payroll. Oh, it's Armin ran for this week. Try again. Any day next week, starting Monday. Spread gold in the estate. Swan song. Staff services. Let's do special orders. I think let's do shovel. I think shovel is kind of like the most useful. Let's try data transfers again. Not currently available. Glossary of terms. We almost have everything. Missing a B term. A P or an R. Another R. Or an S. A T. Interesting. Yeah, it won't let us select it. Okay, I think that's all we can do. Yep. Okay, let's go. So we have. So we need the observatory, which we have. The chapel, which we have. The nook, which we have. The office, which we have, and then we just need one more pawn space, which we've got a million of those. Like there's a lot of ones with pawns. Like the guest room, does it have pawns? Let me just make sure before I run all the way back. Oh, the drawing room has a pawn. Okay. So I think we've got everything we need. So let's go all the way back out. Before we do anything else, I really want to solve this. Right? Yeah, this is the right way. Ooh, we can now pop this. Ooh, dice and money? Today is a good day. Also, we want to look because, oh yeah, this has a white pawn also, the den. We have a metal detector? We do, so we should, oh, yep, there's a ping. Here, little coin. Almost back out. More money. Bedroom. Does it have anything? Nope. Down the cool elevator that we found. think this is the only one we don't know about. The castle, the king. So we're going to put it here. Because I just don't know. So now, the queen is in the office. So it's 4 up. Oops. Right here. Oh, it lit up. Interesting. So the king evidently isn't right. Uh-oh, maybe we don't have all the pieces to this. And then, let's see. The Nook has the castle. Yep. Okay. Then the den, we'll say that's the pawn, so 3 up on the right. Okay. Then we need the chapel, which is right next to the office. It's got the bishop. Okay. And then, oops. And then the observatory is 3 up. Well, now what? So maybe we don't have it all. Put it here? No? So maybe the foundation? Oh, hold on. No? Oh, the foundation is 1 down. Still nothing. So we don't quite have enough clues. So we need to find out what room the king is in. Oh, we're so close. I thought we had it. Oops. Well, shoot. I thought that we had this puzzle nipped in the bud. So we got to find out where the king goes. Oh, we're so close. So sad. Alright, all the way back out again. Alright, where do we want to go? We got lots of money, but I don't think there's anything in the commissary that we need to buy besides gems, but we got 4 gems already. So we can... This is just a dead end, so we're going to have to go this way. Take a peek in the greenhouse to see if there's any more coins, but I don't think we need to do that. We got 15 coins, so save our steps. Alright, now where? So we could go up into the kitchen, or we can just go explore chapel office. Kitchen, we can buy a bunch more steps. That might be a good idea. Sure. Is there any money money distributed through here? Ooh, there is here, though. Okay. More money. Oh my gosh. Got money for days. Still don't know what that does. Oh, there's a coin right there. Alright, so let's buy 5 steps for any red rooms in our house. We only have 1 red room, so that'd just give us 5 steps. So let's get a club sandwich. There we go. We'll keep the rest for now. We'll come back if we need it. We have 61 steps still, so we're doing pretty good. Okay. Ooh, green rooms not cost gems to draft. Oh, that's so tempting. Music room would be cool too. It's got a key. Yeah, it's got the major key, so that might be where the garden key is. Yes, it is. Secret garden key. Then another key. Money. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Hopefully this is locked. We can secret garden. Yes, special key. Secret garden. Yes. Oh, this place is gonna be loaded. There's a key. There's an apple. There's another dig spot. Another key. 8 keys right now. Dig spot. Coin. There's another coin on the ground here. Okay. Alright, so now we need to... Oh, this is already unlocked. So we just open this. So now one antechamber door is open. So we just have to get our way up there if we want to do that. But again, I really want this to be a secret entrance. I don't see any, like, thingies to do that. Maybe if we pointed both of them north? Maybe let's try that. Nope. Be interesting to go outside right now, but we didn't. We didn't spawn the garage, because I'd be curious to see what's outside the secret garden. Well, either way. Let's continue. Let's do this way. And... don't want to do the gymnasium. Let's do the hallway. That'll get us to the foundation. And also, before we do that, let's spawn this one. Let's use our lockpick. Aw. Can't pick lock that one. And I think at this point, let's try to get as far as we can. So let's do West Wing Hall. And then I want to check out the foundation again. Oh, is this our... This looks like the spot. Okay. Time to start digging. Oh, I didn't even realize we were in the treasure area. What do we get? What do we get? We're digging a lot. Still digging. Ooh. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. It contains 40 gold. Whoa, we're rich. Let's retire. Unfortunately, okay, let's look in here, but oh, it's got some dig spots. Safety deposit box key. Regular key. We have 8 keys. Still, there's no way to get this down that we've figured out. There's no... Like maybe it's broken? It looks like that's kind of loose, but that could mean anything. Yeah, I wish we knew of a way to get that ladder, the elevator down. Well, let's go over here. Let's spawn this room. Let's try to lockpick it. Can't lockpick it. Let's do storeroom. Get some good stuff in here. That's note still there that I missed last time. There's nothing with the magnifying glass. Nope. Okay. Do we need... We don't need any of this. Just double check. Yeah, so we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So we still just need these 2 up here. Let's go in here. Oh yeah, because we haven't... Oh, we turned the power off with the... utility closet, but we haven't spawned the security room, unfortunately, so we can't get through that door. I wonder... Let's do this one. Try to lockpick. Oh, we're actually able to do it. Let's do gymnasium. We have plenty of steps. Alright, so let's go in here and let's unlock this one. The dark room, we can get it to open, but then the power's gonna pop and we won't be able to see which rooms to draft. So I think spare room. Let's try to lockpick. We did it. Conservatory. I don't think... Adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Yes. Let's do that. 1 gem. I've never gotten the conservatory before. Got a key. This one probably is not going to have artwork. What's this? Drafting location. West Wing only. Garage, West Wing Hall, Her Ladyship's chamber. Oh, it's from a south-facing door. East Wing only. East Wing Hall. Master bedroom. Okay, other special occasions. Conservatory, only draftable in the corner. And the bookshop, only draftable from the library. Okay. So this gives us a lot of cool hints on stuff. So I've never gotten her ladyship's chamber. So we have to get there from a south-facing door. So we have to go to the west wing and then draft something going south. Okay. East wing only. East wing hall I've gotten. Master bedroom I haven't gotten. But that's going to be on the east wing. And then other special cases. Conservatories only draftable in the corner, which we just got. Bookshop only draftable from the library. So I'll have to draft the library and then we can get the bookshop maybe? Interesting. Oh, and there's the secret garden down there. So maybe there's not a secret entrance. Just gonna look real quick before we look at that drafting table. Okay, let's take a look. In the conservatory, you will be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. They do not respawn each day. Today, you may adjust the rarity of the above floor plans. I mean, those seem to come up pretty regularly, and we're okay with it, right? Standard. Yeah, I mean, it feels fine to me. Billiard room, commonplace, that's fine. And the bedroom's commonplace, that's fine. And we get this one almost every single time, and if I do commonplace, then it might draft versus another thing that I want. So I think we're not going to adjust anything, which that's really sad, because I really wanted to... We have the wrench today, the gear today too, which allows us to adjust other stuff. Well, but we still have a lot of open doors, so hopefully... Let's see how far we got here. Dining room will get us to the antechamber. Oh my gosh, are we about to beat this? Holy cow. Okay, so do we want to beat this right now? Should we do a little bit more exploring? I don't know what happens when we go in here. Like, this is the end, right? This is the purpose of this game, but there's so many more puzzles that I haven't resolved. I wonder, I mean, if we go in here, can we not keep coming back to the house? Will we have to start a new game all over again? Let's explore a little bit more first. Oop, I could have lockpicked, but that's okay. There, the vault. Oh, yes. Oh my money. We already have so much money. Metal detector's going wild. Okay, it says Thursday, November 19th, so hold on. Let's just note that. We're on day 13. I'd have to look back through my notes. So it was the library that we found the original date. 15th on day 9, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. Yep, so so that does show the current date, which is a Thursday. Yep. Okay, so we know that the library will give us the current date and also the vault will. And then we have vault key 149 and 304. 304. upgrade disc, gems, upgrade disc. Is that a passport? Okay. This is 304. And who's it for? J Ribbon. Oh, this is Mary actually, but evidently it is not. It's like a false passport. Interesting. What's Fen Aries? I'm not sure what that is either. Nationality Eurasian. Interesting. Also, this is the same like whatever sign or whatever that we saw on that like explanation, except for there's 3 lines. I'll look that up later. Maybe I'll look that up offline. All right, what else do we got? We got vault key 149. Holy lots of stuff. We have way over 100 coins at this point. I think this upgrades our allowance, yeah. And another passport. This is another Fen Aries passport. I think that's the same symbol as the last passport. And this is again for her under Samantha Hayes. Interesting. Oh, and this under ID is that that one wasn't in the first passport we looked at. Interesting. This one is X'd out, so maybe that's a false passport that she tried to leave with, and she got caught with it or something. Interesting. Very cool. Okay. We have 71 steps. So let's go back and let's hit this door and this door. I think this door we can't get through. So it's going to have to be the office. And then when that dead ends, then we will go to the antechamber, because I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm guessing our day will end if we go through it. So we have plenty of time, plenty of steps. Let's make use of that wrench we have. We don't need to do that. So we can go through this door was a security lock, right? Yes, we need to go through this way. We can also let's just buy more steps while we're in here. 15 steps. We'll buy a couple bananas because we have so much money. We don't even know what to do with it. Perfect. 91 steps is more than enough steps. So we're going to go straight through here. Oh, and there's even an apple right here. Gives us more steps. Okay, this way. Oh, did we look? Oh no. I guess we'll come back through here, but did the conservatory have a castle in it? Or the vault have a castle in it? Ooh. We'll check that out. Oh, there's a banana. Oh, we need to go this way. Banana. Goodness, there's just stuff everywhere. Like this this day has been bountiful for things to... More money? Goodness. Okay. Let's try to lockpick. Let's be stingy. Okay, let's use a key. We have 4 redraws at this point. But the cloister might be perfect. Let's do the cloister. Oh, we only have 1 gem left. Okay, so now we know. So this one is the crown and the scepter. So let's look back at the chapel. We know... So it's Roman numeral 7. And then from the apple orchard, they said that the person that was here is named Orinda. So 7 is Orinda. She doesn't have a shield though. Is that the right one? Yeah, she doesn't have like a cook's hat. It's like a crown. Yeah, I think it's Orinda's Roman numeral 7 in the chapel. Right. Where do we click on here to open this up? Do we remember? There it is. Okay. Tons of dig spots. More coin. Aw, nothing of interest. Aw. Turnip. Okay, and then all we get is a note that we've already read. Okay, where to now? So, it's a dead end. Oh, we can't get through there because it's keycard. We really need the security room. Let's try to lockpick. Let's try to use one of our 6 keys, I guess. That's a dead end. Let's do the boudoir. And ooh, there's a sleep mask. We have. Do we have all the items? We basically have all but one of the items, it seems like. Goodness. Okay, let's get a gem. 1, 2, 2, 5. I really want the security room, so maybe let's... Let's redraw one more time. Conference room. Or the East Wing Hall. Let's do conference room, because we can check to see, because I'm not sure if there's a castle in here. Nope, we already read this note. We could do the lab. want that common place. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this is exactly what we want because we want to adjust the. Okay, then let's open this door too to see what we got. Mailroom. I've never had the mailroom before, so let's do the mailroom. Order placed. Okay. Cinca. Everything's made from the Cinca company. Alright. Let's make notes. Oh, this is to me from Dad. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. I believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. The house is really amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up here, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell, i.e. dad jokes. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks, which we can't play because there's no power going on to it. Okay, interesting. Anything else of use in here? Okay. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is the other part that we already kind of solved um, just by playing around with it. But we turn them all green to make blue. Press blue indicator next to the red indicator to make it purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th, so we already had solved all of that stuff. So cool, but thank you. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Raven to sender, as he's no longer employed with our staff. That was the old groundskeeper that got fired, I believe. Oh, and there's that little thing in the below it that we need the magnifying glass for. Did they ever prove he was one that stole the Baron's mail? Interesting. So somebody had been stealing the Baron's mail. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. All right. What else do we got? So let's go into the laboratory, I guess. And just take a quick peek around again. Let's do it. Oh, upgrade disc. Yeah. Oops, hold on. Let's do the upgrade disc first. Okay, hallway. Ooh. So we can add another hallway to the draft pool for tomorrow. We can add a key to the hallway or add one locked trunk to the hallway. I think having more hallways is better, so let's do this. Alright. Again, I don't know. I mean, that we could be ending this game here soon, so I don't know if any of this is useful, but the knowledge part of this stuff is useful, if nothing else. So I don't know if when we permanently upgrade rooms, if they stay permanently upgraded through like multiple playthroughs, but oh, of course, the boiler room. Yep, let's do the boiler room. Oh yeah, and let's make it commonplace, please. Okay, alright, let's solve the boiler room. We've already done this once, so we kind of have it figured out, but... Oh, or maybe it's already solved. Oh, it is kind of already solved. Oh, sweet. Don't have to resolve it. Oh, except for if we want to go through that door, we have to adjust some stuff. Okay, well... we want to route power this way. No. This way, right? Yeah, because that's the lab. Yes. Okay, good. Alright. Now we can come over here. And now that has power. Awesome. So now I believe the thing was push 3 up after 9, so 9, 3. Oh yes, that's that underground bunker. The Black Bridge Grotto has been permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Awesome. Okay. Oh, we also wanted to do an experiment that I completely forgot about. Let's do that. Continue. Each time you eat an apple, whenever you draft an archive floor plan, for each bedroom you draft after your second. Each time you eat an apple. Let's just gain 1 star. Sure. Okay. So whenever we eat an apple, we're going to gain a star. Is there anything else that needs power? Does the mailroom need power? For anything? Nope. Well, it was just lucky that we got that, so let's... do the dark room, and then we can also route power to it. Oh, it didn't give us power. I thought it would. I've never got this before either. Like, this is evidently the day where I just unlock everything. So evidently this is going to bring that elevator down, and we're going to be able to go down in the foundation. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we did that completely on accident. So cool. Okay. Can't do anything in the dark room. This is going to be a completely blind open. We don't have any gems, so it looks like we're doing this one. Oh, we just lost half our steps. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, well, at this point, let's go back to the foundation and check that out, because that's cool. How do we get back to the foundation? Do we have to go all the way? Boy, this is a maze at this point. So this way, 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 this way. Okay. This way. If there's any opportunity to buy more steps, we're gonna do that, because that kind of, we went from like we can do whatever we want to we don't want that. Back in here. Oh, we can buy stuff from the kitchen, can't we? Oh, I think we sold out of most of it though. We can buy bananas. Oh, just 3 more steps. Oh, bummer. Okay, well, that's 3 more steps anyways. Okay, music room. Secret garden. Is there anything got distributed here that we need to pick up yet? Doesn't look like it. Then we want to go this way to the foundation. Yes. Oh my gosh. So glad I didn't just go into the antechamber because all this stuff I never would have gotten to. Awesome. There's another upgrade disc. Oh, and this is that plain paint or something. Either way, I don't think we need that. Oh, okay, we can call the elevator from here. The basement door is locked. The key does not fit. No, we need like a basement door key. Well, shoot. I guess you can't win all of everything in one day. Okay, at this point, I think we're ready to go to the antechamber. Let's go back through the hall. Right, there's nothing else to unlock. We can't get through that boiler room because that's locked with the security lock, right? The weight room. Oh, I guess we didn't do the weight room. I don't think we're gonna have enough steps to go there and back, so I think antechamber it is. Oh, did we? Okay. go. 121 gold coins. That's just amazing. All right, let's go. To continue, you must go down. Oh my gosh. This is the Foundation basement key. No way. It's in the antechamber. That is insane. So cool. Okay, now we go back to the Foundation again. We luckily have enough steps. Thank goodness. Right, secret garden. Straight through. Oh my gosh, like all of this coming together all at once is just insane. Okay. Basement key. There it is. I'm scared. What is it? So far it looks like a typical basement, but so here are a bunch of like paintings of like I think these were the gods in the chapel, like the actual statues. What? Is this a dead end? No. No way. Okay, what's the solution? There's got to be a puzzle here. Ah. That gotta help me out. Okay. I may be a little too excited. Just leads me back. Okay, interesting. So evidently we can we turn? No, we can just go forwards and backwards. At all? No. Okay. Okay, so if we push this all the way forward, give us anything, so again I'm trying to take it slow so I'm not missing anything, but at the same time also of stuff we just don't know about yet. Because, yeah, there's obviously something going on here. There's like some stairs. There's a pipe that's going into the wall. What does it mean, man? What does it mean? Oh, look at this. Oh. 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 Oh, I thought I made it. Can I just run and jump? Oh, I did it. I didn't think that was possible, but I did it. What does that give us? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Let's look over here first before we go back that way. Let's kind of just look around. Got that file cabinet key, but I don't think it's for any of these. I bet you it's for the archive room. Again, this looks like a secret entrance, right? There's a bunch of these, like, false secret entrances. Maybe it's a real secret entrance that I just don't know the solution for yet. Okay, alright, well, we can continue this way, I guess. Ooh, there's other ways we can go. Will that get us anywhere? Like if we do this. I'm just not sure which way. Oh, it's leading us to that button, I bet. Okay. This will get us here. There's a desk there. Let's go check that out first. "100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Okay. Oh, North Lever Underground. Okay. So maybe we've got to find this final door. This final lever so that we can finally make it through the antechamber with 26 steps left. I really hope that Jim didn't screw us up. Oh, I'll be so upset. If having that gem take away half of our steps makes it so we can't do it. Okay. Oh. Oh, I get it. I understand. Cool. Another secret door. Oh no. No. So remember when we were like in the pump room there's the aqueducts or whatever? And then I was like, wonder what that's for. This is it right here. No way. So there's more still left to be done. So there's a bunch of steps we have to do. So we have to get power to the pump room, so we have to get the boiler room on, then we can drain it, then we have to get the key. Holy cow. Oh, okay. And this is what that comment was about the mine cart that you can access from the other side but can't access from here. Holy moly. Okay, let's just take a peek and see what this opens up. Oh, gotcha, okay. So I kind of want to go there. So first, let's... I think we can get there from here now. Which reminds me a lot of the old temple room from Riven. Ooh. Mechanarium. The Mechanarium has one door for each gear room in your house. Yeah, we'd like to add that to the drafting pool. And then here is our... Here's a map, I guess. So, let's see. We came down the elevator. We're in the basement. Oh, this is a secret entrance, because the secret entrance goes to 3, cliffside exit. Okay. Then, this is the secret door we went through. This is the reservoir, which leads to 5, the fountain entrance. There's that excavation tunnel, which leads to 7, the torch chamber. So this is 4. We can't get there because of that mine cart. We're in here now. So we want to go to 9, to the north lever. What does it say? Buried floor plan in 10. Interesting. So where's 10? Buried floor plan. Oh, right there. Boy, I thought I was at the end of this game, and I'm not even close. Okay, so I think we want to check this out first. Never been to the catacombs, never been to the tomb entrance, so we want to go through over here. Then we can probably move the mine cart, and then we can come back and maybe get the buried thing and also get to the lever next. Super cool. So we want to go this way. So we have to be over here. So that one doesn't have a turn style. So let's try this. So we want to get to that. To get to that platform. Oh no, that's not going to help us, right? We need to get to this platform. Oh, so confusing. Let me think about this for a minute. No matter what, this one just goes. Uh-oh. Well, that's confusing. Now what do I do? Well... I don't know what to do now. I was hoping that it would turn, but it goes up and down? But I don't know how to... I don't know how to get here. Holy confusing Batman. It just... my brain is... won't comprehend what I need to do. Because the only other way is to go this way. That rotates it to where I can get to this one. We just have two choices here. We have either the one we were just at, which raises or lowers it. This one. That either goes to the reservoir or there. And this one. And that doesn't help us at all. There's no way to squeak by here. Man, I am stumped. Super stumped. I can't like... nope. I tried. Okay, if I... like this... I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, I might not be able to solve this one. Maybe I need more. I mean, maybe I need to be coming from this room and going to a different. Maybe that's what needs to happen. So but this one I've been to before, right? That raises it up and down. Oh, but then if it raises it up, then I can get to that one. So yeah, maybe this is the right place I need to be. And then, yeah, it's a bummer that there's no way around this. Whoops. Well, shoot, did I just lock myself in this area? Can I not get out of here now? Oh, there we go, I can swing through. Okay, so it was on this wall. It has like a buried, right? It comes down here. It's right at the edge of this. Right here. There it is. Lost and found. Whenever you enter this room, you will lose one random inventory item, but you get 2 rare items. That's interesting. Okay. Well, now what? There's supposedly back here, but I'm wondering if we can only access it from the opposite side. Right? And because that leads to 3, which is the cliffside exit. Just randomly clicking. Well, I'm stumped again. Don't see any other buttons like this one that opened that room. Well, I think I'm not going to call this day, I'm going to call this episode. I need to take a break because I've been sitting for way too long. I mean, maybe we'll come back and try the weight room. Hey guys, I don't know if I'm going to tag this onto the end of this episode or if this is going to be a new episode, but I've been doing some thinking. So, according to the map, we need to get to the other side. So that involves either draining the reservoir or draining the fountain so that we can get down. So I think we're going to need the pump room, is what I'm thinking, to get to the final lever, the north lever, which that's a bummer. Also, we're kind of hosed because we drafted the weight room, which was from the dark room, which was a blind draft, and now we don't have enough steps. So we're going to have like 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 to get maybe a pump room. That doesn't give us enough time to go back. Also, to drain the reservoir, we're probably going to need the boiler room to provide power to the pump room. So we might be able to do it, but I just don't think we have enough steps, unfortunately. Uh, so I've got two choices. I can leave the building and explore that one area that we unlocked outside, or I can go all the way through here and then see if we can drain, if we do get the pump room, and if we can drain it, so next time we play, it'll be the fountain will be drained. So that's my thinking. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get to the pump room and just hope. We can always explore the outdoor area that we unlocked the next day, but we've got the boiler room here. We're so close. Let's just try for it. So I think that's the plan right now. Also, oh, okay. So if we had accessed this area from the other place, we couldn't call the elevator. That was the only other thing I wasn't sure about, is what does this do exactly, but it just calls the elevator. The nice thing is, if we don't solve it this turn, this day, the elevator will still be in the proper place, and then all we have to do is just find a different way to get into it. I think that's just the biggest thing. We have to find that alternate entrance to the underground area, whether that be through the fountain or some other means, draining the reservoir. But yeah, I think that's where we're at. So we're gonna go straight through to the secret garden. And then through the aquarium into the observatory. And we can't buy any more steps. So we can also look as we're traversing just to see if there's any more fruit or anything. We'll peek. Just afraid if we mess around too much, we won't have any steps even to get to play around at all with what we're wanting to play around with. So much gold. It's just ridiculous how much gold we have. I just really wish we could get. Oh yeah. I forgot we got the upgrade disc. Let's definitely do that. The parlor. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, a 3 prize, 2 wind-up keys. The gem prize is equal to the red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in the funeral parlor, lose 30 steps. If you open an empty box in the funeral parlor? Oh, this is different. Oh, parlor to the funeral parlor. Let's do the funeral parlor. Yeah, I mean, that's a new room technically. I mean, that's gonna get rid of our gems probably, because we probably won't have a lot of red rooms, but I mean, it's a new place. I think that's the best idea. We'll just do a quick lap. Any fruit, anything that will help us continue just a little bit further. I mean, blind drawing the gym, the weight room, was just the worst. Like losing half when we had like basically infinite amount of steps. Oh, just the worst pull. It went from giving us like so much, freedom to just move around as we please to having to be down to 11 steps. So if we need to go straight across. Oh yeah, I think we can reroute stuff to open that door. Maybe we should try that. Because I forgot, that's not a like security thing, that's a... Oh, but then this is closed. How do we get across there? Because now that's unlocked. And is there... Is it this? And this gets us to the elevator? Yes, there we go. Okay. Undo all of our hard work. Uh-oh. Messed something up here. Oh, we can't have the elevator. Oh my gosh, seriously? How do we do this? That did that, but then... There's not a way to like manually extend that, is there? Probably working way too hard on this when I don't need to. No. Oh. Wow. I can't believe I just didn't. Okay, the archives. Let's do the archives, because the archives, we have that filing cabinet key, right? File cabinet key. Okay. And we've got power running through here, so if we get the pump room... Okay, let's look at the aquarium picture that I took to see what it looks like. It's like a file cabinet in between like two bookcases, kind of all by itself. This maybe? Oh, right there. Another upgrade disc. Certificate of birth. So we've got that symbol that could mean stuff. I'm not going to look it up right now, but I think it's the same one that's on the cover. This document attests that Mary Matthew Epson was born to Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. Sinclair. So yeah, our mom was Simon, which was maybe... Wait, what? Isn't that our name? What is our name? Simon something. Hold on. Oh, Simon P. Jones is us. So we were named after our grandpa. So this Simon must be Herbert's brother. And then Clara. Or it might be that. Yeah, I don't know. This is confusing to me right now. Okay. January 1958 in the 6th era. In witness whereof, East Reddington Hospital certifies that the information above is true, as verified by its duly authorized officer of the Fen Areas Registrar of Persons, Lily Rycian Rose, and Sarah Drivian. Okay, well, I don't know what that tells us exactly. But that's cool. I need a computer. So we can spend 2 steps to go to the lab. But let's look around for some stuff first. Is there any other food items that will give us more steps? Because we're at 9 steps. Alright, I think can't get into that one. It's surprising that we haven't got the security room one time. I think we got it once way down here. Alright, let's open the archive. Side. Oh, we should have lockpicked it. If we draft the furnace, we can get power to it. Does that do do something for us, right? Because we said that the furnace needed some power. There's some like power things. The library, we could probably request books. And wasn't there something else in the library that we wanted to check out? I don't think so. We could redraw. But the library and the furnace are pretty good. Let's do the furnace. Yes, and it's getting power. Let's go in. Ooh. We got a single key. Well, there you have it, I guess. It's not even like a special key. It's just a key. Well, there's that. Let's go back to the lab. Right, there's nothing else we can do here. Can't open the other archive door. It's a dead end. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Back through here. Right down. I think we want to reroute all this. To where we want it to go. Yeah. Lab. Upgrade disk. What are we gonna get? Bunk room. Not a room I would normally choose. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double the amount of keys you have. If you have exactly 2 green rooms when drafting this room, double the gems you have. Or if you have exactly 2 shops, double your money. We usually have plenty of money. I think gems is kind of the way to go. Let's do gems. I mean, if anything else shows, we've got 3 keys left, 120 gold. That's it. So, okay, well, we have 5 steps left. There's nothing else we can really do. Let's just make our way back until we run out of steps. Nothing else we can do with the computer. It's Thursday, so we have a few more days. Let's try again tomorrow. I'm just making sure. I just want to... This has been like a glorious day. I want to make sure that there's nothing else we need to do. Yep, I think that's it, guys. Yeah, I'll probably just tag this on. It's another 20 minutes. It was already a 2-hour thing, but I mean it's only 20 more minutes, so I'll probably tag this on to the end of the episode where I kind of half finished. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let's end it here. Call it a day. I keep forgetting to call it a day before I end the episode, so a bunch of thanks for watching. Wait. Oh, thanks for watching. Garden Chateau. 7 green rooms. 156 steps taken. We could have done so much more if we hadn't had that stupid weight room blind pull. We almost filled out the entire mansion. That would have been cool. We just couldn't quite get there. Alright, now we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.